garden rose, the sun stops beating down. Will you stay? Orion stops, if he stops coming round.
Today we are in some woodland and I bought my tree vision game and we're going to use the cards for the first time to identify some trees. I am quite familiar with all the different parts of trees now, having painted all of this, but it will be good to improve my knowledge and see if these cards actually work. I'm going to use these cards for the first time and see if they are actually useful to help identify different species of trees. Seeing as we're in a pine forest, maybe we should identify some pines. I found a young pine cone on the floor and let's see if we can find out what tree this belongs to.
A pine cone tree.
Yeah, but which type of pine tree?
A Scots pine.
I don't think so.
Can we find out?
Yeah, I brought my handy tree identification game.
Dad, what up?
So we're thinking that most of the trees in this forest are spruce, mostly because of the cones that we keep finding. Because of the cones we keep finding.
Oh, sorry. I didn't realise that was my cue. There's a little cone. If it was hanging upside down and it hadn't fallen off the tree, I think that'd be a vibe, right?
Yeah, and these are young trees as well because they're used for forestry, is that right?
Yeah.
They're used to cut down.
Yeah. It's planned timber, and that's what the Forestry Commission is in the UK. It's just
planned timber.
Planned timber.
So I think I've successfully identified this tree as a larch because I remember painting these cones because they're really beautiful. And these are the mature cones.
Well identified. Okay, so we're turning out. We're doing all right here.
Yes.
What's that as well? I've got a few here.
Yeah. Got one, have you?
Yeah.
You identified your first tree?
Yeah, killed it.
Okay, let's go for it.
I believe that these are the descriptors. I think that's about right. Bark looking kind of similar, especially when you look at this bit here to that bit there. Yeah. Does it look more like a bush than a tree? Kind of. Am I seeing any female flowers? No, not at this time of year, but in the leaf, when you're looking at the leaf. Right, that's that, right? It's got to be. So, I believe that this is a hazel.
I'm not sure that this is what it is.
Oh.
Because hazels are more bushy, they don't have a trunk like this unless they're also very wide. Second time's the charm.
Oh, I mean, I was. This is
an alder.
Oh.
Let's take a look and see if we can see the differences between the hazel and the alder.
Okay. What we've done is gone to try and identify something. We've picked a few descriptors and then realised actually shit, I was completely wrong. Maybe go through the deck and pull out 2 or 3 cards that you think could be and then hone in.
Yeah.
Really hone in.
Have a couple and compare and contrast.
Yeah.
So if you've got the hazel and the alder cards, you can see the differences.
Yeah.
Like the leaf shape is very, very similar.
This is the hazel, that's the alder.
Yeah.
And the summer shapes here, this definitely looks like a tree rather than a bush.
Yeah.
So
the bark is also fairly similar.
It is at the bottom.
Yeah.
Male flowers, yes. So this is a male alder.
Let's take a look.
Catkin there. Looking real similar to the catkin that's in the image up there, look. There you go, right little catkin, male flower.
The bark is cracking, isn't it, more than it is on the hazel. Better matches up with this alder card, so yeah.
Yes! Any facts about the alder? Alternate purple buds are sticky with a resinous gum. Okay, smoke that. Produce serrated leaves which remain dark and green until they fall. Male flowers are pendulous catkins.
Mm-hmm.
Sick. Female flowers are small and green. Cone-like fruits turn from green to brown and then open to release small seeds. Grows naturally in Europe, Southwest Asia and North Africa. Ooh, it's a pioneer species. It colonised disturbed ground. It's most common in moist soils along watercourses. It's an important habitat species. Alders provide food and shelter to wildlife. Soft white wood turns red as it dries, used for making paper. Top quality charcoal. It's also used to make clogs. Hot.
Craig and I are getting really angry. Aren't we, Craig?
Yeah, I'm getting pushed off.
Because look at that. That's some black bin bags full of rubbish. and people have been camping here and leaving stuff everywhere, including their tents. Today I am in my local park and I'm continuing on with identifying trees using my cards, and we find ourselves underneath some trees that I've always wanted to double check what they are. We're going to look at some identifying features and figure out once and for all which trees these are.
There's a clear identifier if you look on the floor.
Aha. Here's the juniper card and here's the yew. And we've already spotted the red berries on the floor, and this bark looks very similar to the bark we were seeing on the trees, right Craig?
Mm-hmm. Bang on, it's not that grey silvery bark.
I think we are looking at some yew trees.
We're looking at you.
Who?
You.
Who are you talking about?
You.
I think it might be about you.
You.
Stood around some yew trees, and this is a coniferous tree with a broad crown growing 20 metres tall. There is a broad crown, isn't there? Longbows used in the 100 Years' War were made from yew because of its elasticity and tensile strength.
Hey! So we could go and make some archery equipment from this shit.
Mm-hmm.
It kind of does look like that. It doesn't look like the... I didn't realise you can bush it out though. As in a yew bush.
A topiary?
I'm not into the topiary.
Yeah, me neither. I prefer them like this.
Yeah, me too.
All
Let them grow
twisty.
out, B. Once again, humans trying to define nature.
The lime leaf, compare it with the illustration.
Yeah, it's got to be a lime, right?
Seems about right. And also, we've got autumn leaves as well because they're starting to fall.
Yeah, kind of
Quite
orangey,
similar.
yeah. Those three little guys there come off a leaf. It does look like those guys there, a little dried fruit with a tiny leaf. So I think I mean the bark looks the same too. I mean look at that rugged guy. I mean
Yeah, I think we might be looking at a lime tree right now.
Hit that.
Wow, I've never known that that's what these were called. The young fibres under the bark, known as basewood, are historically harvested to make rope, and the flowers used to make a traditional herbal tea. It's commonly found on urban streets and as an ornamental or avenue tree in public spaces.
Yeah, that's true.
We're in a public space. It's always like really uplifting when you when you identify it correctly, isn't it?
But it's good that I now know what that is. Every time I'm going to walk past that, from now on, I'm going to be like, it's a lime tree. Where are we going, guys?
The rowan is my favourite tree. I'll give you one rowan fact.
Okay, hit me, and it better be the best one you've got.
Rowans are planted on mountains to reduce landslides and avalanches. I'll give you some more facts because I just want to read this card. They're native to woodlands and forest edges in most of Europe and parts of Asia and grow in most soil types. They're also a pioneer species, quickly colonising disturbed earth. I don't know what pioneer species means, but
It means you can put them down before other trees can come in. Like they'll settle and turn soil nicely.
Oh, they'll
So
be the first ones
Yeah.
to establish.
Yeah.
Is that because they've got berries, so the birds eat the berries and then they fly away and then they distribute the seeds everywhere?
Guess so. They set up the scenery real nice.
I love a rowan. So thank you for watching this week's video. I really hope you enjoyed it. Sorry for not ending this video properly. I got distracted by all of this foliage that was available in our local park, and I collected loads of it to take home to have a bit of a photo shoot with the Tree Vision flashcards, and you can see the finished photographs on my Instagram if you are interested. Thank you to everyone who supported the launch of this product. I'm really excited for you to receive your cards, and thank you for watching this video. Please like and subscribe, and I will see you again soon for more videos. Bye!